In this video, we test this brand new radio controlled buggy that's got a new special feature that no other RC car has ever had before. Then we overvolt it, give it like 20 times more power, and get carried away.
Oh, it's falling apart!
Before we get into the video, I just want to let you know about this $10,000 Armour and Traxxas RC car mega bundle that one of you guys is going to win. So I'm going to put a link down below in the description box, and one of you guys is going to win all 18 RC cars. Got a new toy! And this has got a new feature that no other RC cars ever had before. This is the Axial Gilamon. If we have a look on the back here, we've got a servo, and you might be thinking diff locks, steering, this is on the back. What it actually does, I don't know, we'll try it later. The servo moves that way. I think it locks that wheel and all the other wheels can still turn. I think what the idea is, if you want to do a really sharp turn, normally it would just follow the radius. Servo moves over, that wheel locks, all the other wheels can still drive. I think the idea is that it kind of pivots around that wheel there. So we'll try it later and see if it's any good. RC cars like this bully here have had the dig function before, but on these it locks the whole rear axle, so it can still kind of lock the back and skid the front around, but because it's got one wheel that's got to really drag across the floor, this should do it better, maybe. If we have a look at the box, you can kind of see some of the mechanics behind it, how it works. They call it the ASD equipped rear portal axle. Oh yeah, it's got portals, look. So both of these crawlers have got similar size wheels. We look at the diff clearance. On this one here, we can just 3 fingers. On the portal, almost 4 fingers. Moving on to the front end, also portal axles, steering mounted servo. Underneath, 4-link suspension, 4-link on the front as well, and what is that? I was hoping for the price it would have come brushless, but don't knock it till you tried it, I guess. Battery, I'm guessing, is probably gonna go in the front here. Oh, yep. In the front there, look. Take a 2S or a 3S. Here's a load of techno babble, so you can pause that. On the other side, a bit more techno babble. What else we got? Oh, shocks. It's got the springs on the I'm guessing there's springs in there. So it looks super cool. It gets the springs out of the way for when you're doing articulation. However, if you do want to change the height, I don't know how you're going to you probably have to open it and do something and change springs or something, I don't know. Just a little disclaimer, I did get this car for free from Horizon. For the first time ever, actually. So I suppose I'm going to have to behave. Oh, Jesus! No! I didn't get paid anything, and I'm not being told what to say. I'm treating this video exactly the same as if I would have bought it. I buy 99% of all the RCs and everything you see on this channel. I buy it myself out of my own money, because then you can be fully transparent, you can say what you want, you don't get bugged on emails, you haven't got to show the video to anyone, you can just make the video and roll with it. That's how I roll. But this, you can't get it in the shops yet. Horizon offered it to me, so I gladly accepted. So I'll take it. Horizon have seen my videos, so they probably know what they're letting themselves in for. Anyway, let's find the battery and see what this thing can do. LiPo safe. So 3SY is probably this Gens Ace. People have been asking me what LiPos do I like. I kind of like Gens Ace and Onyx at the moment. The Gens Ace seem to be a little bit more reliable. The Onyx, they seem to have a little bit more power. Yes, that's going to fit, but that won't. Bye-bye axial warranty. I hope this middle wire's not important. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like that. No body clips. Just clips in. Controller on. And then I saw a switch under here. Oh, we got chav lights. Steering. Plenty of power. Motor power. I don't think it's going to be that quick. I wonder if it's got 2-speed transmission somewhere. That's that lock-in rear wheel thingy-majig here. I don't know how you're supposed to put the chav lights on. Something... Oh, if you look over here, look, we've got buttons. We hit that, and the chav lights come on. And every time you hit it, you get a different colour. Anyway, let's see what it can do. Got a really tight turning circle anyway, look. Will it do the staircase of doom without crashing? Oh, look at that, easy. I'll tell you what, I wonder if we can make it up again. I've never had a crawler that can make it up the staircase. I don't think it will. I've got to make a custom rig that can get a crawler to go up the stairs. That is a challenge I've set myself. No, oh, recovery. Anyway, here's full power. Let's try that dig button. So hit the dig button. Oh look, that wheel is locked. So now if we steer that way, oh, it's actually working. Look how tight that turning circle is. Anyway, let's get it out in the real world. Boom, here we are on location. Got loads of Isle of Man crew here. And we got the old Redfin crew. What are the people thinking of this?
Oh, let's have a look then.
Oh, Robbie was excited to see it.
It's nice looking. Is that a brush motor?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with brush motor. How much is that?
I think it is about $50, something like that.
And you get a brush motor in it.
Yeah, but it might redeem itself. Look at,
wow.
Look at like tractors
good.
though. You buy tractors,
Yeah.
they've all got brush motors in.
Anyway, let's see what everyone else has got. Arlo is doing Cyclone. Oh, look at that. Robbie's got the S-Mate truck. He's going to go crawling with it today. Is it going to crawl well? Scarlett's to do it in there.
No.
Anyway, there's going to be a video of that on your channel, isn't there?
There is, yeah. Speed running, bashing, crawling, and drifting with that.
All in one video.
All in one video.
TRX4M. Boom. And Jim has got, oh,
It's a new TRX 6 build.
hold on. Is that not the same car as before?
No, it's a totally different one.
Interesting to see how that one goes. We got, whatever that is. Finley's got, what is this one? Ah, Capra. So you can see a size comparison. Oh, is that the mini Capra?
Yeah, I've brought my mini one as well.
Jason has got his Bug, which is now lowered. This is a motor on axle. It's going to be a lot more capable than everything else. It's a cheat, really, isn't it? It's a cheat. So here we got the Gilliam on it. Oh dear, what's happening here? I don't want you to fall over, but if you do, I don't want to miss it. So we got the Gilamon, whatever it's called. The tyres, maybe not the grippiest. It's quite damp here. Oh, can the Capra do it? Oh. Yeah, thanks. Right, can we make it up here? Yes! Oh, is that brushless? Oh yeah, it's got axe in there.
Easy. Come on, TRX 4M, you've got this.
Heavy.
What car's this one?
FTX Fury Extreme.
There you go, that one's Scott's one. Go on, Jason, get it done. Oh, easy. It's sinking. Oh, it's got out. Nice. Oh no. Where's that come from?
I think you've shared it.
Next up, Robbie is going to see if his primal monster truck can float, or maybe it's going to sink. Anyway, full video to that is on Robbie's channel. I'm floating, look! That is the coolest thing I've ever seen in an RC. So here, tight bend here, so that wheel's locked.
Oh, that's clever.
Oh yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
that's clever.
Look how tight it goes round.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Look at that. Look at that. They're literally rotating on the spot. Dude, that is pretty cool.
I think that is cool.
If you're doing these trial things,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
that could really help.
One of them, put a brushless system in it.
Yes, we're going to brushless it in this video, 6S. Later.
No problem. 6S. It's always 6S.
Anyway, I've been challenged to make it up this. Even in the summer, it's tricky, but now it's slippery, so don't know if it can do it. Ah! Next up, we have the ravine.
Kevin, I have a challenge.
What is it?
Challenge is to get up there.
Challenge is I've got to follow the ravine. We've got Finley with his Capra there as well, showing us maybe how it's... Oh, the Capra's off. Oh, easy for the Capra. Well done, Finley. Next up, we got the two ravines.
One of them's going up.
One of them's going up. Oh, easy. I think we've encountered a problem. Steers loads that way, but that way not as much. And I've done the steering trim all the way over. I wonder if the servo horn's stripped. It's metal though, shouldn't it? Robbie is having issues.
Oh, big time. She's dead.
What's good for content is normally bad for the car.
Anyway, these tyres are not really the grippiest on this wet surface. Robbie has got these things here.
The extreme roots.
Hopefully they're going to fit. Is it going to fit? Oh, it might.
Yeah, I think it will.
It's going to be close because look, we've got portals. It might hit. Oh, no. Robbie,
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Oh no.
Look, it's hitting on the portals.
Oh man.
If we bolted that on the other side
You can do.
and it was out like that,
Yeah.
oh, that would work, wouldn't it? Hopefully we can just take this off. Then we get that, put that on that side. That's going to work, isn't it? Oh yes, look at that.
There we go.
It's actually the same width, look. Not much in it. Bit wider. Boom! There we go. Ready for action. It has started raining quite a lot now. Anyway, I got challenged a minute ago to get up that hill there. Couldn't do it on the old tyres. Can it do it on the new tyres? Still can't get the grip. It's a lot wetter now as well. But you can see the tyres deforming where they're struggling for grip. Can we do it with a run up? Oh, he's done it! Ish. Anyway, let's get back to the shop, make it 6S LiPo, and then we'll bring it out again with a little bit more power. This crawler could have some great potential. We've got portal axles, we've got that dig function to get us around the bends. We lock that wheel. Oh, look at that. Actually really good. If we had a little bit more power, it's going to be a pretty perfect rig. Hopefully one day they're going to come out with like a 2-speed transmission. That would really help it. So now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. More power, yes! I've seen a few comments before with people saying, why do you always make it 6S? It's excessive, why bother? What's the point? And my answer to that is, it's a hobby. The whole idea of the hobby is to put a smile on your face. And the bigger the smile on your face, the bigger the indication is that you're doing the hobby right. And lots of horsepower puts a big smile on my face. And not only that, it does kind of very quickly find the weak spots in these cars. With a motor as slow as the motor that's in it now, probably going to last forever, it's never going to break, but give it loads more power, it's very quickly going to find the weaknesses. It's also fun just to see what wins, because sometimes the transmission explodes, the tyres blow off, and other times the LiPo catches fire, the motor catches fire, or the speed controller catches fire. So it's interesting to see what's going to win, motor or car. What do you reckon? Comment down below. The servo, it's okay, but it is a bit weak and it's not centering anymore. So I don't know if the spline's gone or inside has gone. But anyway, we've got a perfect pass over here, so we'll chuck that in while we're at it. All right, enough waffle. Let's get wrenching. I reckon to get into it all, we've probably got to take off this whole belly plate, and I'm hoping it's all going to come out a little bit like on the rift. The servo is going to be quite easy. Just unbolt it and put the wire across here. Motor, not sure how it comes out. Could be these screws, possibly. Aha! Oh, look at this. This is a servo mount. I didn't actually have to take it off. Hopefully, they're going to come up with a 2-speed gearbox for this at some point. I reckon that's what that's going to be for. Yes, we're out. So if we look inside here, it's going to be virtually impossible to set that gear mesh because you're not going to be able to see. So hopefully I can get this vernier and just shove it down the side here, lock it off and set it the same on the other motor. Not really sure how you're supposed to set the mesh because you can't really get to it, but we'll see in a minute, I suppose. Man, that is on there. I really don't know how we're going to set that gear mesh because there's no way of checking because you've got to put it in, then it's in. You can see some witness marks on here where it was, so I suppose we just have to go with that. That's all we can do. Hopefully that's all right. Next up, speed controller out and castle one in. Boom! Next up, let's fit this perfect pass servo. Check it out, all metal cased, all metal gears, 56 kilos of torque. You wait till you see this in action, it's going to be way better than the stock one. Ah, look, if you look carefully, you can see the splines are a bit twisted. Here we've got a servo tester so we can make sure the servo is in the centre position. Loads more power, we can't even stop it. Next up, we've got to sort all this mess out. Boom. So I think now we can get it all back together again. All we got to do now is get the tyres back on, then we can go rip. I'm going to put the stocks back on because these Robbie Specials, they're just going to blow out and they're really expensive. There we go, ready to rip. So now let's quickly try it on a 3S LiPo, then we're going to go up to a 6S. It's probably going to end up being like 20 times the power or something crazy, no idea, but it's going to be better than what it was before, that's for sure. Oh, check that out. Steering way better. Oh, Oh, we're going backwards. We're going to have to go into the software and plug this into the computer. But anyway, we'll get a rough idea what it's going to do. Full power. Whoa, yes. That is way more. And that is only on 3S. You wait till you see it on 6S. Next up, we've got to plug a program card into here so we can change the forward and reverse over. I don't have one. Not here on the Isle of Man anyway, but I do know someone that does. Boom, here we are. Yes, mate, department.
Yeah, boy.
So is that the little thing we got to plug in?
There she is, Castle Link, and it should go green.
Well, Robbie's sorting that out. We've got some 6S lipos to try out in there. What do you think is going to happen?
The gearbox is going to go. The wheels are going to go.
In a minute, we're going to try it.
Motor direction reversed.
Boom. First, we're going to try it on a normal 3S. Will it go forward? Yes. No messing about. Here we go.
What's she like in reverse now?
Oh! What's he going to do on 6S?
Do it again.
6S?
Yeah.
6S, success.
Success, baby.
Robbie, what are you doing?
I've just set fire, man. She's dead now, fella.
Wrong connector on that 6S lipo, and we had to put a different connector on it. Someone was soldering a little bit.
I just flicked on and touched it, and it was too late.
You know what I always do?
Yeah,
I always
tape.
put a bit of tape around when
Yeah, Amateurs. Right, next battery.
Well, luckily, we got two.
Safe now, safety. Right.
Ah, dude.
What?
Are you any good at using those?
What do you mean?
I've used these connectors before, and
Yeah.
you've got to put this on after, didn't you?
Yeah, it's fine.
And every time I've tried it, it just got jammed up and didn't work.
I'll be fine, because you're not a pro.
And I'm
Neither am I.
an amateur.
I don't know what I'm doing either.
Rob's a pro blowing batteries up.
There's one.
I wish it was that easy when I did it last time.
Kev being Kev.
Basically, Kev, you ain't got a clue what you're doing.
Oh, I'm just winging it.
You're
innit?
winging it.
Boom! All assembled without a fire this time. Boom! Fits in there perfectly. What do you reckon? Standing backflip before we get going? Full power. Oh, Jesus! What happened?
That came off.
Oh!
You ripped the bumper off.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
No!
See if you can get it out.
Oh, it's died.
Oh. It's on fire.
How funny blown smoke when it came out. That's the funniest thing I've seen it. Oh, what was your pants?
Set it.
How do you backflip it? No. Oh.
Oh, it's falling apart. Battery's out, Kevin.
Boom, here we are. Next location, little skate park. Oh, is it lost drive from one of the back wheels? Oh!
Oh, he has lost it, guys.
Ah! Is it the drive shaft, is it?
No, it's further in.
I was in there.
It's in the diff, I think.
There you go, people saying, why do you make it 6S? Well,
Yeah,
finds the weak spots, and that's what we do. Anyway, let's go to the moon.
Kevin.
Oh,
Shame.
it stopped working. Right, back to 3S then. Boom! Three-wheel drive, baby. It needs a two-speed gearbox, doesn't it? Oh no! Oh!
That's the same wheel.
It snapped off the whole thing.
It's getting it now.
Oh, what's that on the belly?
Ooh.
Give it a smell.
It's mud, Kevin.
I think it might be game over. First of all, I'd like to say a massive thank you to Horizon for sending me this car early to do a video on it.
Today we're celebrating 2 things. The first time Kevin ever got a car from Horizon to review, and the last time Kevin ever got a car from Horizon to review.
And secondly,
What do I think of it?
I really like it, and that special dig, whatever it's called, function where it locks to one wheel on the back, amazing. I did not think it would work as well. But to make this rig perfect, we are going to need to make a few little upgrades. First of all, the power. I know what you're saying. You're probably saying, Kev, it's a crawler, it's not supposed to be fast. However, it is nice sometimes to have a little bit more power. I think the motor I put in it is definitely overkill. This Castle motor, I just ripped it to pieces. So when you overpower stuff, it really does show weaknesses. So probably in a future video, I'm going to fit the Hobby Wing Axe system into here. It's going to be a bit more forgiving to it, better for crawling, and I think if these come out of a 2-speed gearbox, this car's going to be pretty much perfect. Trill or GPM are probably going to come out with some aluminium axles for these. If they do, I'm going to get them, I'm going to fit them. And don't forget, you can win this massive $10,000 18-car Armour and Traxxas RC car mega bundle. You can win all of this lot. The winner takes all. So there's an X-Max, there's an XRT, Kraton ATES, Max Slash, UDR. I'm just going to put a link down below in the description box. There'll be a full breakdown of everything that the winner's going to get. There's also a $14,000 cash alternative, so the winner can choose the cars or the cash. Do you want to win one of my RC cars? Click here. Click here to subscribe and become part of the crew. It's free. Or click here to see one of my other videos.